Hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby, thank you for tuning in. This is episode 15 of our Path of Exile Beginners playthrough. I was going to touch maybe on trading this episode, but we're not going to. We'll leave it a little bit. Trading really won't come into effect for you as a new player until you're probably at end game anyway. So we'll leave it for a bit. We'll touch on crafting and trading together when we get a bit higher up, probably around about Act 4, because then we'll really start looking at min-maxing our items, because at the end of Act 5 we need to have our resistances up. So we will carry on through Act 2. I would love to get to the end of Act 2, and we're not a million miles away. I might record 2 videos in this batch. It's Tuesday for me now, so this is Saturday's video being recorded. I may also do Sundays, and I reckon we could get to the end of Act 2. We've got the Chamber of Sin to do. By finishing Chamber of Sin here, that'll be all of this section done. We should then be able to unlock this passage, and that's towards the end of the Act 2 boss. So let's crack on, shall we? Again, thank you very much for your support, guys. All those of you that have been liking the videos, watching the videos, subbing to the channel as well. I've had a few new subs recently. Thank you very much. Comments, I do read all the comments in the videos, and I will respond to you either in the comment section, or if it's worthy of a shout, I'll get you in a future video. If you are enjoying the playthrough, I would love you to sub to the channel, join this little community of ours that we've got going on here. So Crossroads, and we're heading north up the path. My screen is correct. Let's check that, shall we? Okay, let's get working. Follow this road up. We're still waiting for a yellow quiver as well. I need a yellow ring and a yellow quiver. They're the only 2 items we're missing of the rare variety. So a couple of those would be nice. We're ignoring whites. We'll take the ones that sell for chromatic orbs. Kick the rocks. Don't forget to kick your rocks. We're obviously now collecting currency. We'll need a bit more currency come Acts 3 and 4. I have noticed, I just went to the vendor, Roost. He was selling, although I couldn't equip it because it was strength based and didn't have enough strength. He was selling 4-link boots. So if you're at this stage and you're really hankering for a 4-link, my build guide tells me we should be looking towards a 4-link now. We've ditched Pierce for Vicious Projectiles, which is one of our end game gems, but either or, to be honest. Either or. It seems to be working okay. Right, we are in at the Chamber of Sins. Now, I can't remember if it's on level 1 or level 2 for the trial, so we'll just work our way through. I've not had a quest pop up here, so I'm thinking it might be level 2. Mueller's Orbs, thank you very much. Work through here. These level designs are fantastic. They really are. Nothing in there. I'll just check down here just in case. Nope. Okay. Nothing down there. We'll keep working through. Couple of blues, so these will hurt a little bit more, but give a little bit more XP and a chance to drop a little bit more. We got 1 scroll of wisdom as we say that. Never mind. But it is truly RNG, this game. Yes, there's a chance of more items dropping from the named mobs and the rare mobs. But what those items are literally could be anything. Don't forget as well, guys, if you're catching this in the middle of the playthrough, you've not watched from episode 1. If you are new to the game, this is a fantastic free-to-play game. Certainly worth a try. If you've tried it before and you've found maybe the passive skill tree, this beast a little bit daunting, go back to episode 1, watch the playthrough from the start. I go really slow at the start of this playthrough, explaining everything that we come across. Now we're moving through the acts a little bit quicker, but I'm still stopping to explain mechanics as they pop, whether it's an old League mechanic or whether it's certain things like a gem or one of your auras or heralds. As we come across them, we'll be talking about these. This, for reference, is an old clapped out map device. They'll become important later. Okay, we've got the waypoint. This is down to level 2, so I'm pretty sure that's where the trial will be. But we'll just do a run around here. Make sure there's nothing else. Keep on the lookout for those yellows. Keep opening chests. Try and take care of these summoners as quick as you can, because if you don't, you'll just keep getting mobs spawn. It's easier to get rid of the summoner first. Or try to, at least. There we go, a little bit more. Blue, pack of blues. Hybrid flask, our first hybrid flask. I tend not to use these. I prefer full-on health or mana flasks. But some builds, I reckon, will probably utilise those. Named mob there didn't really drop anything, did it? Quite a big floor, this one. Nothing in there. Okay, let's go. More scrolls, we'll take them for now. Again, that's good for a chance orb. Items with the black background and the sort of green turquoise border. Right, I think we are probably good. Yeah, let's just deal with these. You never know. To drop down to floor 2 here. Yep, we are good. Just deal with these. Quite a lot of mobs. Not only is it XP, but you never know. You never know. Nothing. Okay, fine. Here we go. Let's go. Level 2. Yes, so we have got a trial in this area. So it pops on the relevant floor. That's good to know. Alright, let's see if we can find this trial area first. We will take that. Work our way up this end. Another good for chance orbs. I don't know what the percentage is of these things dropping the unique you may want. Okay, there's a skill gem, but it's not a superior, so we won't bother with that. We have just hit level 25, though. Greater life flasks. Are we on greaters? We are on greaters. Okay, we don't need that. Again, we're waiting for superiors, really, for the quality. To combo a quality up to 40%. Right, we are working our way up here to Fangs of the Viper. And then we're going down here for damage over time, and then up here for life. Let's deal with these. Another huge floor. Ah, right, okay. This is the mini-boss for this floor, so we'll go and do this, and then we'll find the trial. Again, drop those ballistas down. They'll do a bit of tanking for us. Very nice. Okay. We'll take that. Let's go and talk to Helena.
Piety was after a creation of
Meet Helena in town. I think she is the introduction to your hideouts. Now, I've already got a hideout, so I think we'll probably just meet her there and then meet her at the hideout. And that's, I believe, the crafting tutorial as well. She'll get you to craft a mod on an item. So we'll see her again shortly. Your hideout stays throughout the leagues as well. That's worth mentioning. And also your stash and your hideout are account-wide, effectively. As long as you're in the same league. If we created another build in this Ancestors League currently, in the Softcore Ancestors League, we'd still be able to use the currency we've collected on the Toxic Rain Ranger. So if you do start a build and you're not so keen on it, create a new one, you still get your currency. You've not really lost out on much apart from the act progression. But by then you can probably zoom a bit quicker through the acts. And the speedrunners out there, the experts at this game, you'll see them zoom through the acts in about 4 to 6 hours. They do not hang about. It'll take us about 40 to 60 hours, but they do it in about 4 to 6. Okay, what have we got up here? A shrine. Oh, it's the crit shrine as well. The diamond shrine. We like this one. This is a good one. If you ever get this one in the lab, which we'll do before the end of Act 5. Always deal crit strikes. Very nice. Right, we'll take the yellows from here. And this is the trial. Now this one is just killer blades. So what we've got to do with these double blades here, if we flick this switch, it'll stop one, wait for the gap to appear, then it'll unlock your door and you can get past them. Same with these ones, and it's exactly the same in here. You'll have double blades there. Flick the switch. Wait for a gap, flick them back. Now we can zoom past these as well. There we go. That's that trial done. Okay, this one's taking a bit of a beating. Thank you very much. A helm. That's the trial. Jump through the portal.
The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
All right. How's this floor? That is this floor. We'll just go and check this bottom end here. In fact, let's do a slash remaining. There's 33 left. Go on then. Why not? Why not? Let's just go and kill some more, just in case. Again, I'll reiterate a few points I've made in previous videos. If this is your first time playing, don't be afraid to be over level. You will get a slight XP penalty, but really you'll make your life a hell of a lot easier if you are over leveled. We are currently 25. The area we are in is 16, so we are over level. Nothing else there that we need. Any more for any more. I think, apart from this centre room, we are done down here. We can portal straight back to town. Yep, we are done. Okay, let's go. Portal. What are we on wise? Oh, we've got 10 minutes yet. Talk to Groost. He will give us... What are you giving us, mate? Heralds, Herald... Blood Rage, Arctic Armour. You see, it's not told us to take any of these, has it? Shall we take a Herald? Grants above, giving more poison damage. And right, okay. We will take that one. That fits our build, even though we've not been told to take one in the build guide. Never be afraid to experiment a little bit. Have we got somewhere to pop it? Yes, it can go in there. And Heralds, similar to Auras, I like to put on the second hotbar. So you can go there. So this one is 25% mana. That one held... It won't tell me from there. Oh, there. That one held 61 mana. This one is a percentage one. This one will hold 25%. There you go. Let's pop that there. We need to speak to Helena in town as well. Talk to Helena in your hideout. There we go. Right, let's do a sell. Let's do an identify and sell. You can go, you can go. Okay. 11 max life on that. We've not got any max life on this. We're also losing intelligence, which might be costly. Unfortunately, that's getting sold. We don't need those. We don't need that. Boots, we've got good leveling boots on. Circlet, we're not going to change that for ours because that is int based. The ring, cold resist, dex. I'd love that to be strength or int because they're the off stats we're going to need. Dex, we're going to get loads. Maximum mana is quite nice though. Life per kill and life per enemy hit are alright. The only downside is, yes, we can replace that blue ring, but we are going to lose a bit of damage. I think we do for now. Purely because it resists and life and some extra mana, and we've just taken a Herald. So I think we accept the little DPS drop, which to be honest hasn't been an issue yet. But we'll take a little bit more defensives. So cold is almost maxed out at 73. Fire 32, lightning 22, they need to bump up. But that will give us a bit more mana to play with this Herald as well as the aura that we're going to have going. So let's just jump out. We'll go back into the Chamber of Sin. I will just do a Control W. So now you can see we're losing pretty much half our mana. But we've got the mana regen on that aura. And Herald of Agony gives us a buff, giving more poison damage. And because we're using Toxic Rain, which is chaos, poison, chaos, will work together. Alright, lovely. Okay. Let's portal back. And let's go to the hideout. My tea's just arrived, so this episode is probably going to get cut short. So hideout, here. Now I have a nice stately hideout. You'll see a few NPCs dotted around. Ah, there's Helena. Use the crafting bench. We've got a crafting bench over here. Very nice. Stash and guild stash if you're in a guild. When we get access to a map device, my map device tends to live here as well. I have this stately home as my hideout, but I tend to just use this outside courtyard. So, you know. Right, it wants us to craft. So this is an introduction into crafts. So you've got prefixes and suffixes. Like your items can roll. That's got 6. Chances are I can't put anything on that because it's a rare item. It can have 3 of each. 3 prefix, 3 suffix. Chances are we can put something on that. It's only rolled 4 and it's affix. We can put life on it. They're the only recipes we've unlocked at the minute. You unlock these throughout the game. Let's put some life on that then. Why not? We may as well burn through some currency. Can we put anything on that? Life or mana? Let's have some more life. And these go up in tiers as well. I can probably put something on that. A bit of resist. Alright then, let's put some lightning resist on that one. Why not? There we go. No point with that. What about this one? Mana. Okay, let's put mana on that one. Basically, just max out these yellows. Can't put anything on that. That's already got 6. That's already got 6. Can't do anything with those because they're unique. Belt. Yes. 5 plus its affix. We should be able to do something with this. We can give that mana as well. Alright, well, we've got plenty of gems to play, currency to play with. And there we go. So we have just gone through every yellow piece of gear we've got and added something else to it where we can. Yes, these are going to get replaced. Probably going to get replaced soon. But for now, we'll take that.
Go with courage.
We've got decent life. We're at 656. Target for Act 2 is about 700. You want to be 300 to 350 per act. That should keep you ahead of the curve on your health pool that you need. We've just managed to get extra mana. Yes, we've got the Aura and the Herald, but even so, we've still got plenty to play with. And at the minute, even though the guide said we might have an issue with mana, we've not had a problem so far. Right, guys, there's the hideout. Thank you very much for watching. Don't want my tea going cold, do we? Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you've dropped into one of these episodes and you've missed from the start and you are new, I would recommend go back to the start. We go really slowly through Act 1 and I explain everything as we touch it as well. If you're new to the game and enjoying it, let me know in the comments. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And as always, you can drop likes on these videos, help other new players find them. So thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon.